Hi, my name is Mark Newhouse. I'm an entrepreneur. I founded a company called NuKitchen, a fresh food diet meal delivery service in New York. And today I'm here to answer the question, when should I outsource production? In my experience, there's no one answer to that question, but I'd like to give you a few things to think about that might be reasons to outsource production, and then other challenges you'll want to deal with. First, in terms of reasons to do this, production, if you're in a business that produces a physical good like food or apparel or something of the like, production can be fairly capital intensive. Building factories and running them and staffing them takes quite a bit of capital. So really the first reason why most people consider outsourcing is to lower to conserve capital and lower their cash outlay. The second reason to outsource would be to focus on your core competencies. If you feel that your core competency is really in product development or product design, or perhaps in sales and marketing, then you may want to outsource production so that you can focus on what you consider to be your strengths. Now, in terms of some challenges, there are a few to consider. The first is what the cost of goods will be and your gross margin will be after you outsource production. You may know what it costs to produce your product yourself today, but that's likely to change when you move production to a partner, particularly if you're dealing with fairly small production runs at first. So even though the capital investment in property is lower, you may suffer a little bit in terms of your gross margin, and you need to understand that from the very beginning. The second thing that can be a challenge is product quality. Again, when you're running production, you pretty much have total control over quality in the manufacturing and production process. When you outsource, you're now sort of shifting the primary quality responsibility to a third party. So you need to make sure you have a very clear plan for your partner so that they know how to produce your product correctly, as well as a good working relationship with that party so that if problems do arise in quality, you'll be able to resolve them. So those are my points on outsourcing production, and I hope they're helpful.